disappear. What I put my heart on every cursive letter. Tell me why the hell no one is here. Tell me what to do to make it all feel better. Maybe it's a cruel joke on me. Whatever, whatever. Just means there's way more cake for me. Forever, forever. It's my party and I'm trying, I want to cry, I want to cry, I want to until the candles burn out this place. I'm coming to a pity party in flames. It's my party and I'm crying, I want to cry, I want to cry, I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. Maybe if I knew all of them well, I wouldn't have been trapped inside this hell that holds me. Maybe if I casted out a spell, but told them decorations were in pastel ribbons. Maybe it's a cruel joke on me. Whatever, whatever. Just means there's way more cake for me. Forever, forever. It's my party and I want to cry, I want to cry, until the candles burn out this place. I'm coming to a pity party in flames. It's my party and I'm crying, I want to cry, I want to cry, I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. I'm laughing, I'm crying, it feels like I'm dying. I'm laughing, I'm crying, it feels like I'm dying. I'm laughing, I'm crying, it feels like I'm dying. I'm dying, I'm dying. It's my party and I'm crying, I want to. It's my party and I'm crying, I want to. It's my party. It's my party and I'm crying, I want to cry, I want to cry, until the candles burn out this place. I'm coming to my pity parties in flames. It's my party and I'm crying, I want to cry, I want to cry, until the candles burn out this place. I'm coming to my pity parties in flames. If it happened to me, it's my party, 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 and I'm crying, I want to cry, I want to cry.
Bum, ba, 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 ba. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. Where's my freaking camera out? Can you hear me? Hi. Hello. What is happening? It is Thursday. I don't even know what day it is. Welcome to the stream. Say hello. Stop lurking. Say hello. I'm tired today. I feel lonely today. Say hello. Guys, we're playing TetherGeist. If you're on YouTube, welcome. If you're on Twitch, welcome. I multi-stream, so if I talk to chat on one platform, just know I'm actually talking to someone. I'm not like talking to myself, hopefully. But yeah, I love playing games, talking about news, hanging out, and TetherGeist has my freaking soul right now because it is so fun. Let me pull it up. I suck at gaming, but here we are. Let me check the audio because I switched mics today. I may be yelling. Okay. Okay, perfect. I hate the sound of my voice. I shall not scream anymore. But how is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? I'm clicking on the game and nothing is happening. Oh, sign in. Holy shoot. Okay, I have to sign in. Guys, why is everybody lurking today? Sign in with account name. I don't know my Steam. What was the thing that I signed in with Steam so I can play the game? I don't know. I may try a couple of options, but guys, today was my day off and I went shopping and I was out and about being very responsible by spending all my money, and it was lovely and it was super hot out. Check your password and your account name. Okay. Am I gonna actually be able to play games today? Ooh, I can't sign in? Okay. And I vlogged every single thing today. And it was so fun. I'm gonna have the vlog out this weekend. Forgot my Steam account name or password. Okay, we're doing wonders right now. I think I know the email that I signed into. Select objects that would fit your pant pocket. You can't see what I'm looking at because I'm not sharing my screen. But what are these questions? I am a human. Hello? I am a human. But today's gonna be a short stream. Clearly I'm a bit scattered, more so than yesterday. I think I need a day off soon where I don't stream. But I'm loving streaming. It's just I'm a little bit scattered. Email and account verification code to my email. Okay. Ascent. Wow, we're gonna get this game started ASAP. ASAP. Hi, Carrie. I'm struggling to sign into my Steam account. I got signed out of everything because there's no more memory on my PC, and so I've been logged out of like every single freaking thing under this moon. But how are you, Carrie? How is you doing? Thank you for being here, saying hi. Saturday should be your rest day. You think so? I feel like my brain is so scattered today, but I'm like trying not to let it consume me. Okay. Wait, I'm so close to signing in. Okay. What's blocking me from signing in? I don't know my password. Reset password. Ooh, okay. You're doing okay? What did you do today? Tell me. I'm curious. Guys, this is the most boring intro ever! Sorry, I just yelled. Dude, this is a reminder that I'm a human and not every stream is gonna be the best stream ever. You know what I mean? I am just a human. I am just a human, okay? Sign into Steam. That is what we're trying to achieve. Okay, I think I got it. I thought I was sharing my screen for a second. Holy shoot. I almost freaked out. Okay. We're gonna have the game up in a second. Wait, how long did it take me to sign in? That was actually really fast. You know, I used to be an activist, and like I would be in a room full of like 50 people, right? And they would just see me like typing when things went really badly. Because sometimes our campaigns would go to shit and we would have emergency meetings. And I would have to figure things out like in that moment, and I could not panic. It was so fun. And you would just see like 50 people just staring at you. Did I just forget my own password? I reset it though. What was the password? Hello? Not me not remembering the password I just did. What? What? You cleaned, saw the doctor, then went to a bookstore. Whoa, wait, what bookstore? I actually had it planned to go to a bookstore where there was like a cute giraffe, but I didn't end up going because I got lazy. Okay, so to be fair, oh, you know why it's not working? Because I spelled Ellie with three L's. It only has 2 L's. And now it's working. Verification code. Oh, we're almost in, guys. Holy shoot. It was me just spelling my name wrong this whole time. But yeah, I was supposed to go to this really fancy cafe place. And then I was supposed to go to that bookstore with a fancy giraffe. But that will be for next week. I also really want to go to the Hello Kitty Cafe in Chicago. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. But there's still lines. Like, I was looking on TikTok whether I should go or not, if they've closed or whatever. I was just doing my research. Holy shoot, there is still freaking lines for that. Isn't that crazy? And they've opened since like 3 weeks ago. I'm low-key kind of scared. But I really want to go. I really want to go. And then I also want to go to the, what's it called? The Shed Aquarium, because they have a new fish. They have like new, I think it's a Belgian whale I saw on TikTok. And then I've been seeing a lot of matcha places too in Chicago. It's just I would have to go alone. I would just have to go alone. And that's not fun whatsoever. I asked everybody I knew, and they're like, we're busy. Why are you busy? I don't really have much friends. And then the one friend that I have, I kind of ditched on them for a lot of different things. They actually have, so my friend and I, the one friend that I have, she invited me to a book club, and they're having another one this Sunday, and they're having like a pool party. Pretty decent, huh? Pretty decent setup. No one actually reads the book. Like, they just call it a book club. But there's a pool party, and I'm not going. Hence why I played the song at the beginning, because I'm just gonna be in my lonesome. I'm just gonna be crying on Sundays because I work. Wait, I think I finally got the game to work. Okay. So much whale knowledge. I know, right? I know. How do I make the game bigger? You would go to all the places with me? You would go to the places with me. That's actually so sweet. I appreciate it so much. Oh, this is the game that I need the controller. Oh, what happened? Oh, it's the finicky game. Okay. Oh my goodness! Guys, we're in! Oh my god, the girl that sucks. The girl that sucks at technology and hates games is doing this. Where's my controller at? Where is it? Oh, oh. I like that the stream where I have the most amount of time to prepare for is the most scuffed. I think it's kind of funny. Aha. Carrie, can you tell me if the audio's fine? Is this good? The background noise? Load game or continue? I don't know what load game is. Oh, we've done 8%. I feel like, shit. Why does it keep leaving the game? Wait, okay. I misspelled the game's name in the stream caption. Huh? Did I? Can you fix that or no? Is that something you can do? This is the literally most scuffed ass stream. Guys, I'm blue! Yay, I'm blue. I matched the game. Finally, we're getting we're getting started finally. Yay! I'm gonna actually get closer to... Do you like the blue? I don't like the blue, actually. It's too blue. What about a purple? Oh, what about purple? No, I look like a grape. Ew. They're so light blue, actually. Ooh. Ooh. What is that noise? No, I don't like this one. Oh, this one's decent. Okay. Okay. We got this, guys. Also a reminder. Wait, if I misspelled the name of the game on Twitch, it's also misspelled on YouTube. And it's misspelled everywhere. You know what's fine. What did I actually spell it with? TetherGeist? Oh my god. Oh, TetherGeist. Is that what you're looking at? TetherGeist. Wait, let me fix that. Oh, I see. Okay. I fixed it. That was quick. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we have to project up, right? Ooh, okay. I remember how to play the game. It feels like yesterday since I last played this game, but it was like a week ago. I still don't really know what we're doing in this quest. Like, where are we going? Oh, I shall die because I missed a jump. You know what happened? I got blocked by someone that went to SU University. And I didn't realize it until yesterday. And I think it's kind of pretty cool. To be totally honest with you, I think it's pretty cool I got blocked by a SU alumni member. And it's a girl. Can you guess who blocked me? I talked about her in my stream. And she blocked me before she went to SU. So she saw my reaction to her acceptance. I think she saw it on YouTube. To be totally honest with you. Oh god, I messed that up. And I think she like literally went to look up my Twitch account to block me on Twitch for some reason, even though she saw me on YouTube, because you can't really find videos on Twitch, you know what I mean? It was the Milk Girl. The Milk Girl did indeed block me on Twitch, even though how would she have discovered that I was talking about her in my Twitch stream if I didn't really mention it in like the description? I didn't put her name anywhere. Like, the only place you can really discover that is like on YouTube. So somehow she came across my reaction to SU and then saw that God, I cannot do this. Saw that I reacted to her. Saw that I pitied her because I was like, what is she doing? But I conceded that she would be a good clip farmer. I said she would be a good clip farmer, that she would be a good playing the game person. You know what I mean? Like, she would do really good because she's obviously kind of geared to do like random audacious things. That's wild that she found it, question mark. That's what I'm thinking. It was either her or one of her mods, because I did join her Discord as soon as she got accepted. Sorry. As soon as she got accepted, I joined her Discord, and I think because I used my like quote unquote real name and I use a normal picture, that kind of like grabs people's attention. So I think they like stalked my account, and I have my YouTube and my Twitch linked, and they must have seen my reaction and then went from there. I'm pretty much sure it was through Discord that they like Googled me or researched me and decided to hate on me for thinking that she's good at clip farming. I didn't even say anything mean. What did I actually say? I feel like I was giving her a lot of grace, no? I thought I was being really nice. Because someone said, oh my god, I'm so afraid that she's gonna get bullied. And then I said, no, I don't think she's gonna get bullied because she knows how to play the game. But she may have gotten offended by the fact that I said that she knows how to play the game. Some people don't like to hear their strategy, and she seems incredibly smart. So maybe like it threw her off that someone was like analyzing her and maybe criticizing her strategy, because like at the end of the day, like a lot of streamers are not that smart and they're not like micro analyzing others. So I think it threw her off that I analyzed her so much. And she's very reactive, so I think her emotions got the best of her. So I'm actually relieved that I got blocked on Twitch by her, because she is really interesting as a person, and I would be afraid to be around her, to be honest. But like in the moment when I was reacting to her stuff, I was like trying to be so nice. It's pretty iconic you got blocked by an SU person. You think so? I have 60 followers on Twitch. Like, what would be the benefit for her to block me? Like, I've never seen someone do that. All they do is like ban, but not like block. Carrie says I was more judgmental than you, and yet you got blocked. I think because I was reading your guys' chat, she took chat and blamed it on me. But she's like emotionally just chaotic. I don't think she has a good handle of like logic. So I wish her the best, and may she clip farm her way out of situations. Hi Kay, hi Slay Kay. I'm analyzing how I got blocked by a SU alumni on Twitch because I reacted to the SU acceptance, and so a girl poured milk over her head, and I was like, oh wow, she really knows how to clip farm. And chat was like worried for her, saying, oh my gosh, she's gonna get bullied. Like, what is she doing? Like, it's weird that she's pouring milk over her head. And then I guess she just got mad. This game is called TetherGeist. It's a indie game, and I really like it because the girl is joined by an Axolotl. I love Axolotls. So we're like trying to go through this quest, and so we can astral project her soul through different moments. So like now I'm trying to trigger her to go up through the ice moment, and I can only go through that through the astral projection. So now I went through. I go on this ledge, and I have to get the flower to activate the astral projection. So now that I have that, I can astral project. So I'm trying to get up the ledge, right? It's just I have to angle myself in a certain way to be able to get there. So for the last couple minutes, sorry, I'm gonna laugh right now at myself. So for the last couple minutes, I've been trying to get up the ledge with a lot of failure. I have not been able to angle myself correctly. But you also caught us in the middle of a conversation about me being blocked by an SU alumni, even though I have 60 followers to my name. I think she found the YouTube VOD, or someone stalked me through her Discord, because I was one of the first ones to join after she got accepted, and then found that I was a YouTuber, saw a streamer, and then saw my reaction, and then told her. But she's just emotionally everywhere. Holy shit. If you look up her stuff, like, she makes jokes about stalking people. She went on like a dating stream with another SU alumni like yesterday. She stole his noodle holders, what are those called? The chopsticks, and like saved them. And then later on she was like, I saved your noodles or your chopsticks. ha ha ha. So she's giving like Obsession vibes. You know the girl from Obsession? I think it's clip farming. Maybe it's her. But you know what's the most interesting thing? She's Mexican. She's Latina. And I was like, fuck. Fuck. I want to support a fellow Latina. So I didn't try to be mean. Carrie even admitted that my chat was being more mean than me, but I'm the one that got blocked. How do you block chat? I don't know, but I guess I represent chat. But I'm truly sorry if I said something mean. I was just like analyzing how she's such a really good clip farmer. It's the creepy girl, yeah. Okay, and that was my exact thought. I was like, maybe this is good. Because I would have never collaborated with her. I would have never been in the same room as her. Holy shit, I can't get up to think. I would have never collaborated. Like, we would never be in the same room. My values and her ethics and her composure, or lack of composure, her lack of composure would have been not a good mixture. Like, I would have never have wanted to meet her in person. It's just I was trying to give her so much grace. I said, well, she's playing the game, you know, like in a metaphorical way. Like, how do I describe this? When you want to grow on Twitch, sometimes you're inclined to like be a clip farmer or stream to be clipped. And she has admitted to that, and I predicted that. I said she's going to do really well because she does everything contentiously to get the clip. I stalked her TikToks, I stalked her past streams. Like, I knew that she would do incredibly well in streaming university because she was going to be weird and contentious, and that's exactly what she did. She was pretending to be obsessed with Jason, pretending to be obsessed with Adapt, and then Kai. It was yeah. You've seen so many creepy videos of her? Yeah, me too. I don't know how to get up this thing. And it's not even funny. That's the thing. Like, it's not like ha ha ha, like an innocent sort of creepy. It's more like a insidious sort of creepy. Like, no one wants someone telling you, I'm gonna look for you and I love you. Like, what the hell is that? I'm being mean now, but like in the beginning, in the initial stream where she blocked me, I was trying to be like nice, but I guess she didn't. I think she didn't like that I predicted her strategy, because I could tell that she was going to do what she was going to do, and that can trigger someone. It's like a narcissist being told they're a narcissist. You haven't really done anything to them, but just like analyzing how someone is can mean like bad news. You know what I mean? Her intro when she met Kai was so unsettling. Yeah. And I didn't mention any of this. Like, you guys are the ones that are pointing this out. Like, I sincerely wish her the best. I really do. What's my strategy for this game? I don't know. Holy shit, where do I go? Do I jump here and then go? Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna jump here and then project. Kay says she scares me. Like, sorry, can I take a break from this game? Can we just talk for a second? Holy shit. That's my Harry Styles pillow. That's not creepy. I drank the Humex energy drink. That shit is powerful. I feel like my hands are shaking. Let me read your comments and then we can focus on the game. Kay says she scares me. It's a bit she's playing. You don't know if it's a bit that she's playing, but I've been stalked by a woman who wanted to Oh no, I'm so sorry, Kay. That is so creepy. That's awful. I'm so sorry. Had to move hours away to get away. She pretended to be a... Oh no! That's a crime. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You like went through stuff with other people. Chat has wild lore. Yeah. I have suffered through similar things. I have PTSD from being in Montana for various reasons. It is not easy being a woman. You like the Humex? This one's a mango. I've never seen them have energy drinks before. I think it's like too much for my nervous system. Dude, I wish I had the audacity to pull up the milk girl from SU, but I'm just gonna leave her in peace. I'm gonna leave her to do her stuff, and hopefully she has fun doing whatever she's doing. Hi, Marissa. Did you just jump in? What have you heard so far? Guys, this is like literally the most scuffed ass stream ever. I'm like literally a real human. I'm so sorry if this is scuffed. You're just gonna have to see like reality sometimes. That I'm not perfect. But I hope you like it. I mean, I'm just trying. It's a Thursday. It's a Thursday, you know. But yeah, I wish Milk Girl from SU the best. And it just kind of further confirms that I'm not going to be a top streamer ever in my life. I'm not going to be able to collaborate with a lot of people because of my opinions. I'm going to get canceled by a lot of people if I ever get in a more like platformed position, which I hope I don't, because I fear that my values would make me inherently hated by the majority of streamers. So if anybody knows me or is affiliated to me in the streaming world, they're gonna maybe get in trouble. Yeah. I actually kind of like, in a way, don't want to collaborate with other people because I am so outspoken and have very strong values, and that doesn't align sometimes with, you know what, it usually most likely will not align with most streamers. So I just don't. Oh god, I almost had that. I backtracked. I don't want to have other people suffer because of my opinions. I'm a socialist. I'm incredibly rebellious and honest and critical. And if you're affiliated with me, that can get you in trouble. So I just rather get in trouble myself than get other people in trouble. Okay. Oh my god, we got it, guys. We finally got it. Kay says, energy drinks help with your ADHD. Wait, me too, but like I drink a cheap one. And then today I got the Humix one because I wanted to try it. Bad idea. Bad idea. Carrie says, I don't drink energy drinks because I'm convinced I'll just explode or something. Oh no, Carrie. No. Carrie says, I wouldn't want to collab with a lot of top streamers. No offense to them. I'm just not built to handle that energy. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to think about. I mean, maybe there's some ethical, normal streamers. There's like Squeaks. I respect Squeaks so much. He's been, I feel like, one of the lights at the end of the tunnel for top streamers for me. He's made a lot of good decisions. He seems to have a healthy boundary with gaming and his personal life in New York with his family, so. Sadly, Jacksepticeye is right by the internet culture is so hateful right now and it's so sad. I that's why I kept apologizing. I was like, I hope me being critical doesn't mean that you feel like I'm hating on you. I'm not trying to hate. I kept saying that. I sincerely do not want people to think that I'm hating on them. It's just, we have to be critical and analyze what's going on, and sometimes the truth really does hurt. Oh, my alarm is going off. I miss when people didn't look for reasons to hate, like our differences is what makes us beautiful. I mean, I love that. Oh my god, no. I have to start all the way from the beginning? Oh my god, no. Are you serious? Holy shit, I have to start from all the way from the beginning again. No. How did I do this last time? Holy moly, how did I do this? Oh my god, this is gonna be a hard level. Jacksepticeye is goated. Isn't he doing like a fundraising thing? In Thanksgiving, and he chose Aldeus. Now they're waiting on Alveus, no? Marissa says, I just got here. I only heard I wish I had the audacity to look up Milk Girl. So, do you remember when I was reacting to the SU stuff? There was a girl that poured milk on herself. She blocked me on Twitch. Wait, I don't know what I'm doing wrong with the game. Let me focus. I didn't even think I said anything wrong. I've accepted reality. I will never be liked by people that clip farm. That's just my reality. And she admitted that she streams to clip farm. And she's Mexican and from an incredibly low income family. And you can tell that she's doing this for her family. If I had that context before I even talked about her, I probably would have been even more lenient, but I mean, I'm no one to give a, like, I was just giving like some takes on something. It's never meant to be like a serious thing where, I don't know, I'm trying not to invalidate her decision. It's just, she is a very interesting character for sure. For sure. Kay says you're also a socialist. Interesting. How do I do this? Oh my god, I keep like going back and forth. Do you see my mannerisms? It's just I want to like do something, but I get stuck. My brain is scattered, and you can see it in the game. Let me see. Okay, got it. You're also a bit of an anarchist towards the current American government. Well, also Marissa, she also leans that way. Because it's going backwards, not to get political, but still, we can't move forward by going backwards. Yeah, I agree. I mean, we can be political here. I'm not like... I actually respect when people talk about politics. If you shy away from it, then, like, you're kind of part of the problem in a lot of ways. That's all I'm gonna say. No further questions. No further questions. Kira says we do what we can. It's beyond difficult out here, yeah. Maybe I'm gonna rephrase what I said earlier. We have to talk about politics, address that a lot of things are inherently political, because it is, to address the harms and provide solutions to the harms. And it will cost us partnerships, it will cost us connections, it will cost us networks, but it will provide systemic change. We benefit from band-aids. I think we can all agree on that. Band-aids are sometimes good, but when we're bleeding in all corners of the body of the nation and in the world, we need radical change. I'm not necessarily an anarchist, I'm more of a democratic socialist, but we are bleeding very, very badly. We are very, very, very screwed. And that's why I stream. If I didn't have those beliefs, I would not be here. Streaming is incredibly difficult for me. It is incredibly draining. It is incredibly... Oh my god! It takes a lot out of me to be perceived. I struggle with the idea of being perceived. But I do it because I care about others. I want to connect with people. I care about the world. I want us to think and grow together. And I think streaming is the only platform where we can genuinely like understand each other outside of like YouTube and stuff. Did that make sense? Like, how do I describe this? There's so much AI, right? There's so much like hyperfixation on like editing the most perfect moment or most perfect story. But like streaming, I feel like is the one thing left on the internet that gives you a real idea of the person, of the moment, of the context. I literally only really trust streamers, even though I don't really watch streamers. I watch like VODs, but I put it on 2x speed. That's like how I engage with streams. That's just me. But I truly love when people show up and like connect and see me struggle and see the moments where I'm like stuttering or anxious, because like that's reality. That's real life. So when I see like SU and all these major streamers saying that streaming is entertainment, it's a show, like Yana, who is now like the most watched streamer right now, she was saying that every time you turn on the camera, it's a show. Like you're on a stage. I disagree. I think it's the only place where I feel like I don't have to be on a fucking stage. I can just be myself. I can game in my PJs. Like, it's not a fucking show to me. It's reality. It's the only place I can be myself. Kay says that's why it's important to be conscious of what we stream and put out there as content creators. Not to say that people who clip farm and do stuff just for the bit are wrong, but if they have massive following, the things they do influence people. You have to be the influence you want to see in the world. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I have been clipped for doing funny stuff or like being weird, like yesterday, but that's just me living my life and people just kind of capture it. You know, like when you go to a vacation, you're living your life, but like someone takes a photo, someone takes a video. Like clipping is not inherently bad. It's just like if you live for the clip, that's when I feel like that's the issue. Like we can't live to create clips. Like we have to live our life, and hopefully people are there to capture it, to save it. If I live for a fucking video, then I'm screwed. I'm gone. I've like missed the point of life. That's just me though. That's just me. Especially if it's a contentious clip. That I've lost my way. Wait, you're calling me the goat? Respectfully. Alright, thank you. Carrie says if someone streams 8 hours a day, you get a pretty good idea of their community and personality, which is really cool. Yeah, exactly. Streaming is like FaceTime with your group chat, to be honest, and it's fun. Yeah, exactly. You can't lie for 8 hours straight. So eventually your true self is gonna leak. No matter if you want to present a show, no matter if you want to be entertaining, your true self is eventually gonna get out there in some way. So it's a matter of time before the lights go off and you crash out in front of people. And I crash out all the time, so it's fine, right? Okay, Carrie. Okay, so I was outside. I tripped. And you clipped it. You were my first clipper. And then I yelled at Carrie. And I said, you should not be clipping me. How do I do this? Oh my god, I keep dying. And then I think I made Carrie sad, because I yelled at her. I'm sorry. Wait, I'm getting better at the game. And I never clipped again. I'm sorry, Carrie. It's just, you were like the first person that believed in me like that. I'm sorry, Carrie. You're gonna clip because of Carrie? Because you're used to Latinas yelling at you? Oh my god. That's not good. What the hell am I cultivating on this internet? How do I jump from the thing to the thing? Holy shit. Oh my god. I mean, holy shit doodles. I'm actually not mad whatsoever. By jumping carefully. I'm tweaking out, quite literally. Okay, I'm calm, I'm collected, I'm smooth with it, I'm one with it. God damn it, I panicked. Oh, I see. I have to jump and touch the thing at the same time. How do I jump with it? Oh my god, I can't, I don't have the reaction time for that. I touched it, but I didn't have the reaction to activate it. Okay, I'm starting to understand. I just, isn't it so sad that you, okay, how do I say this? I wonder when, you know how when you have to be like professional and like cute in an interview? When are we gonna act like that for streaming? Like, when are we gonna act like composed? Does that make sense? Or am I just like a nun? I feel like I want to be a nun. You know what? Maybe my calling is to be a nun. So it can act very constrained and proper and have idealisms that are not rooted in real life. Or maybe I'm just dogging on nuns now, because they be living in prayer all day, and I'm like, what are y'all doing all day? Sorry. Oh my god, I'm just getting into another tunnel of thoughts. Never mind. I retract that statement. Who else thinks that nuns don't do anything all day? Is that bad to say? I lived with nuns. They had full-time jobs, but if you don't have full-time jobs, what are you doing all day? I'm so genuinely confused. Kay says someone on TikTok was like, why are you becoming a PNG tuber? It's so cringe. Like, bro, the characters are cute, and I'm a mom. Protecting my kid from being seen by creeps online is my job. Dude, good on you. Good on you. Maybe I'm dumb for being my real self. I need to lock in like you. I feel like I would be too composed and not chill enough if I streamed. Interesting. You'd be like too professional? Dang it. Carrie, you're like the ideal person to watch. Get on there. Kay says, Ellie, I've been a manager that sets records for sales at Chipotle, and I've never been professional in an interview. Whoa, wait, you can sell me stuff? Wow. You got the yapper skills. You be yapping, huh? The idea of like, oh snap, eyes on me, gotta be posed and perfect. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, you're thinking about it? Keep going. Fuck! Dang, sorry. Freak, fudge. You know what's crazy? YouTube doesn't really know about clipping. Before I started watching Twitch, which was like a year ago, I had no clue what this world was. I didn't know what Twitch was. I didn't know what clipping was. And I think it's actually made me lose faith in a lot of ways. PG Ellie, you said. Yes, I'm trying, okay? Wait, I'm talking to a manager, a teacher, and a really smart, caring lady right now. No pressure. And everybody else that's lurking. Everybody's following me on Instagram. It's like actual people that watch this. It's like, I did not say the F word. I did not say the F word right now. We're just playing a cozy indie game where I clearly suck at the freaking game. Marissa says, what exactly is clipping? So clipping is an art form where chatters typically watch a streamer, usually on Twitch, and they clip moments that the streamer does or says, and then they replicate it, or they not replicate it, what's it called? Upload. They upload it on TikTok or Twitter or wherever to get a lot of views from it, because there's money to be found through uploading other people's content. And the streamers actually want that to happen. They don't really, most of them don't really care that other people are taking their content and uploading it and making money from it, because it is basically quote unquote free marketing. But there's also streamers that have like teams of clippers who they pay so they can propagate or upload, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, upload on every platform under this moon for a chance to get more viewers. So now, because streamers recognize the power of marketing, basically, they want as much clips as possible, as much clippers as possible. So their entire stream, their entire personality has become the art of clipping, of clips. So what makes something viewed in entertainment? It is usually something contentious. It's drama. It's something hateful, something out of the norm, outside of like our day-to-day life. Because a lot of people say that streaming is a show. They say it's a way to forget about our own life. It's escapism, basically, for lack of better words. But that's the culture that's been said of streaming. I disagree. I disagree. That is what streaming should be. I don't think streaming should be contentiousness, immorality, disrespect, fighting, violence, stalking, obsession, violence. I don't think that's what streaming should be, especially because there's going to be so much AI coming forward. So for me, it's like community, it's connection, it's actually sharing my real life. But major streamers have gotten to the position that they're in by playing by the system that says that streaming is to clip, to be contentious, to be loud and random and morally ambiguous, if that makes sense. So that is what clipping is. It's reliant on chat. It's reliant on chat perceiving you in a certain way and then perpetuating that narrative or like that story on a different platform. So for example, the Milk Girl, for lack of better words, got into streaming university, went on a dating streaming series or streaming show, you can call it. How do I explain this? Are you guys following me? Sorry, I don't know if I'm explaining this right. So a milk girl, she's a streamer, right? I'm just gonna not play the game while I explain this. Give me a second. So Milk Girl went on a date, because that's what they do with streams now. They pretend to go on a date. No one knows if it's actually real or fake. And was pretending to be obsessed with the guy. Stole his chopsticks and said, "Hey, look at this. I have your chopsticks now." And they were like flirting with each other, but that is like one part of clip farming. Pretending to like each other to get clips from it so people can speculate whether they're dating or it's just all fake. That's how a lot of major male streamers have gotten big. Did that make sense? Did any of that make sense? Carrie says, I got inspired to clean my office space because I'm like, gosh, I better have this looking pretty for streams. My room's a mess. Your goals, Carrie, to be honest. You're a stay-at-home mom right now? Okay, that's so good. Wait, I should say that, Carrie. What the cuss? What the cuss? What the cuss? Holy freaking potatoes. Oh wait, I like that one too for like alternatives to cussing. What the cuss? What the freaking potatoes? I live in Madagascar when the zebra says, "Oh sugar, honey, iced tea," in slow-mo. What is happening in chat? Okay. Kay says, I hate that a lot of streamers are using their streams as reality TV. Like, if I wanted to watch reality TV, I'd actually care about the Kardashians. Exactly. To summarize it, a lot of streamers are using streaming as a way to perpetuate a reality TV show that no one knows if it's real for the mere art form of clipping. Yes, there we go. That is a way to professionally say that. Wait, we unlocked that, guys. We're actually playing the game. Now, when you admit it, when someone admits it, it's very contentious. Me just talking about this means that I'm never gonna be a big streamer. I'm not playing the game. That's what I meant by saying I'm not playing the game. I'm not playing the fucking game. I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to. I don't want to be a streamer because of this. I just really like talking to people and connecting and building community over stuff that I appreciate, but I don't see myself being able to want to call myself a streamer. I think I just say I go live. And I say I'm a YouTuber. That's really it. I don't want to be I don't really like what's going on with the culture of streaming, and it's going to cost me a lot, but that's why my dream is to be a reseller. Also, you do not make a lot of money from streaming. A girl, okay, listen to this. A girl that went to SU, Streamer University, the hardest university to get to, or supposedly they're gonna become the top streamer because of it. She only made $30 an hour for the 4-day event. She only made $30 an hour in profit for all that work of applying, getting accepted, going there, suffering day in and day out, streaming all day because of it. Because it's a lot. You have to deal with a lot. I feel like it's suffering, no? But it's a chance. It's a chance to like grow. But she only made $30. $30 fucking dollars an hour, bro. For all that shit, no, I'm good. I rather resell clothing than go through hell. I'm sorry. If I went to Streamer University in the sense of how it is now, like I would never. No, I had hopes it would be fun. Like 2025, Streamer University looked so fun. This year it looked like drama. It looked like hell. It looked like hell this year. There was a lot of bullying. There was men splashing water in women's faces. I don't see any major streamer talking about all the bullying. I feel like one of the few major streamers that actually talk about the truth is Valkyrie. That's the only person I see actually talking about the reality of situations. How do I jump? But the bullying, no, I disagree heavily with that. I heavily disagree with it. K streams off of a laptop. You gotta start somewhere. Oh my god, how do I do this? Okay, let me focus. Holy shit! I mean, holy shit doodles. Oh, stop, don't get mad. Guys, I'm gonna jump off in like 20 minutes. I cannot do this. Oh my god, I used the freaking flower. Where do I go? Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna make it, am I? Oh my god. I have to fall and then use it. Oh my god, nice. You guys are talking about setting things up? Yes, queens, go for it. I feel like we just need more normal people. Oh my god. How do I like fall and activate the thing? Dude, I can't react this fast. Fall and activate. Fall. Oh god. And the thing is, the majority of like smaller streamers. Oh my god, am I dumb at? Sorry. I'm so like out of it today. I'm like really hard on myself, and this is like not helping. Okay. Focus. Focus. I think a majority of the streamers that have like maybe 5 viewers, 20 viewers, 100 viewers, 300 viewers, around there, they're like normal people. Most people that stream are normal people with like values and like just love it, you know? I feel like it's like the ones with like thousands and thousands of viewers that are like the ones perpetuating what we're talking about. I was actually seeing the other day that if you have 20 viewers in a stream, you're part of the 1% of streamers. So as long as you get 20 viewers, you're doing better than most streamers. So imagine a streamer with like 1,000 watchers, 1,000 chatters. They are an anomaly. Most people are not them. So it is only a handful of people perpetuating the culture of Twitch. It can change. That's why I paid attention to SEO. It can change. It's just, it's only creating more people that are believing in the culture that the small group is already making, if that makes sense. You know how like a class makes something and then they bring in new people and then they teach that class how to operate? Well, those two groups basically are going to become one. And everybody else that's probably like quote unquote normal look at that and say, oh my god, that's what I have to become, even though what they're creating is inherently very abnormal and strange, to be honest. But that's, again, that is my opinion. Ellie, will you play Anemo when it's released? You can apply for the creator program. Wait, I haven't heard of it. What is it? Carrie, if you stream, you're gonna do gaming and crafts. Not sure how to film the craft part. Oh. You need like I think you would need like a special camera facing down. You'd have to yeah, you would have to know how to like integrate the camera into OBS. Oh my god, I almost had it. Wait, I almost had it. Okay, give me a second. Oh. Wait, I had it and then I forgot. Okay. Kay says the way stream culture is right now and the majority feels kind of like when YouTube first came out and it was really weird Wild West type place before they had rules and stuff. And Nemo is an adorable Pokemon type game. Maya was sponsored by them recently. Oh wait, I saw her kind of play it and then I like left the stream. It is kind of cute, huh? I think it would be nice to play it. I don't know how you did this. I think I jumped and then I had this and then I forgot how. Oh, I see. Up, up, jump, and then up. Jump, 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 jump. Okay, perfect. It's cozy, yeah. I think this game, the one that I'm playing right now, is good when I'm not too tired. So I will play this game more when I'm like kind of feeling up for it a bit more. I forgot that I need to actually jump and then fall. So, okay. Let's try this again. Marissa says to film crafting, get an adjustable arm phone mount that clips to the table. Thought I'd share. Adjustable arm phone mount. Arm fold mount. Interesting. I'm sorry if I was negative today. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know how to be more composed when this is like what happens with conversations. Did that make sense? I don't know how to be more calm when I'm like tired. I'm sorry if this was like not fun to hear today. Ah! OBS is really easy. Yeah, it'll take some time to learn, for sure. It seems fine to me. What do you mean, the stream? I don't know, I don't want to be negative. It's just, it pisses me off that I can't be more like, I don't know, just don't, I really wish I could shut my brain off sometimes. Wouldn't life be so much better if we could shut it off sometimes? Oh my god, I just killed myself. The angles here was just really bad. You're at war with OBS, okay? Yeah, it's very difficult. I was so confused by it in the beginning. So it just takes time, for sure. But after you get it, you get it. It's like very straightforward. I think critical thinking is a skill that you need to harness, and then once you gain it, it should be applied to everything. But like when you just want to have fun, you're like, holy shit, can it just like stop for a second? But then it's like, I think everybody has critical thinking skills, no? So I just wonder what happened to the biggest streamers. Like, I want to understand them. I want to understand their psychology. I want to understand their mentality. I want to understand like how they justify their actions, what their game plan is. I just want to understand. At the core of it, I like truly just want to understand them. And I can't understand it because it's so far removed from like what I stand for. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't do this. Well, how do I do this? Sometimes I want to go on autopilot. I mean, I think having time to just chill and not think about stuff is nice. You need a good balance. But you also have to be like very engaged in real life. Because like, if you're not aware of things, so much can pass you by, and then that's very unhealthy. Because, how do I say this? Sorry, I'm like, how do I, we have to like stay aware of what's going on because there's so much at stake. If we're not paying attention, life is gonna pass us by. The millionaires are gonna become trillionaires. The climate crisis is gonna get worse. We're gonna have devastation everywhere through overproduction. We're gonna have so many people suffering day in and day out. Like, if we like shut ourselves off to the world, it does no good. But sometimes we do need breaks. Marissa says, I think the need for money is probably what is guiding the mentality of people. I don't blame the streamers, I blame capitalism. Yeah, like, I just want to understand. I really, truly want to understand how and why they're doing this, and if they can maybe imagine a different way of approaching streaming. Because if a handful of people or a room full is perpetuating the culture, I think they can perpetuate something more positive, impactful. And like positive examples is like Mr. Kim, who brought like a packet of Pokemon cards that he was gifted by a follower, and they had a bunch of streamers open the packets, and then the most valuable cards they auctioned off, and then the money went to Elveus Sanctuary, beautiful Texas sanctuary, and they raised $14,000. Jacksepticeye, a major YouTuber. He does like an annual Thanksgiving charity thing that I actually watch. Last year he didn't do it. He didn't have like the capacity, I believe. But there's a lot of like people that are willing to do the thing, like the good thing, like the charitable thing, you can say. But like it's not all doomed. Like that's not what I'm saying. It's just, wouldn't it be so cool if like that was just the norm, like doing the right thing, not just I hate how we have to like do charity to do the right thing. Oh my god, I don't know how to do this part. Yeah, what is the reason? That's all I ask. That's all I'm asking for. What's going on? That's why I like to be a bit lenient when I shouldn't. I just don't understand. I don't know them. I don't know these people. I don't know how to pass this section. Oh my god, I double clicked. I was so close. The Texas heat and the humidity is making you feel like Jello. Holy shoot. It's like 100 now. Oh. You know what's so fascinating? That people's goal in some platforms is to become like the most popular. I wonder what that feels like in someone's head. To be the most popular. Oh my god, I ran out of time. That section takes hella timing. Yeah, it needs a lot of precision. A lot of precision. This is a game of like timing and skill. Go, go. Oh my god, I panicked. I had it. I panicked. You can literally see how my brain operates under pressure. Oh my god. How do I angle myself? How do I angle myself in the last part? Because that's where I'm like messing up the most now. What happened? Oh, I jumped wrong. My goal is to have a community that's there for each other. I love that, actually. That's very wholesome. Oh my god, how do I jump through that? Why do I only get one flower? down. Down. You have to go down. Go down, for God's sakes. I almost had it, yeah. The ones that you're loyal to are communities that are very supportive, says Carrie. And that's why I stick with them. I wonder what that says about the chatters that follow the major streamers. What does that say about them? Oh my god. You would have rage quit the chat already, or the game already. Oh my god. Don't freak out. Oh god, I panicked. Dude, the Alveus chat is so caring. They're so nice. Even the mean ones are nice. Because there is like mean ones. But they're not even mean, they're just like funny. Oh my god, I cannot. Okay, we're gonna continue. You're ready for show and tell? Wait, did you submit something? You love seeing what chat has done. Yeah, it's so fun. Everyone is so talented, honest to God. It is crazy to me. And some of the people that submit to show and tell don't even chat like in the chat, you know what I mean? Like they watch the stream in silence or whenever, and then they just submit their show and tell thing, and then they just like leave. Almost had it. I almost had that. You almost submitted stuff for the Alvea show and tell. You should. I've never submitted because I'm like super shy, and like imagine having people see your stuff. Like this, like 2,000 people, like in real time. But there's so many. Holy shoot. We did it. We did it. Oh my god, my thumb. Yay! Finally. But there's like 2,000 people watching you in real time. And then there's also people watching the VODs. And then the staff also see the stuff that you do. It's like nerve-wracking. Holy shit. You want to do a bunch of watercolor paintings and donate them to Alveus to raise funds for them? That would be so fun. Thank you, we did it. It's, yes, definitely us, we. I think I may jump off right now, to be totally honest with you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save the game and then just kind of chat for a couple minutes and then jump off. Holy shit, I'm like sweating. That was fun. That was actually super fun. Oh shoot. My bad. Yay, a fun gaming session. We did a bit of progress. I'm gonna quit the game. Okay, that is done with. That was incredible. Whoa. I'm not a gamer, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. But how long have I been streaming for? It's been like an hour and 20 minutes, yeah. Sorry for the short stream. It's just very difficult to like stream when you're like it's really hard to stream when you're like really tired and drained already. So I may take a day off on Saturday. You're right. You're right, Carrie. Wait, Kay, you want to submit your trash walks and the lake and the wildlife? Yeah, a lot of people do that. They submit like the normal things they do for nature for in their life. Because I usually think, oh, I have to do something like really big, amazing, like it has to change the world. No, people are just doing small things, and it does add up. Like when Josie made those outfits inspired by the ambassadors, I was like, oh my god, that was genius. That was freaking genius. The smallest things make the biggest difference. That's what I learned through the show and tell. Small things, man. And everybody kind of cares. They care. Maybe a little bit, maybe a lot, who knows, but they care, which is what matters, because it motivates them to do something. Even if it's like taking photos of like plants in a museum, or visiting a zoo, or making a lake prettier by picking up the trash, or making art, or just going on a hike and taking photos of that, appreciating the nature, taking videos of bugs. Like, it all matters. And also a sustainable alternative post. Oh wait, do you guys want to see my sweater? It says River Rat. You see that? River Rats. And then it's like a rat with a paddle. Guys, I'm sorry for the eepy nature, the sleepy nature of today's stream. I also think we had a very constructive conversation about streaming that will most definitely get me canceled if anybody clips it and perpetuates it on Twitter. But we've accepted that I'm always going to be a small streamer because of my values, so yes. We've established what is my space. A big rodent fan? You're a rodent fan, Carrie? I didn't... Wait, you like rodents? Kay says that she had a pet rat named Flower. Huh? Guys, I have a phobia of rodents. See, the thing is, can I tell you a short story? Sorry, I'm like, this is not the vibe it was yesterday, but in my childhood room, there was a little mice, and it kept going up my leg, and it kind of bit me one day at night, and we couldn't really trap it because it was not like, it was not going in the trap thing that we got it. So it went up my leg like a couple days, couple nights in a row. So yeah, I'm a little bit traumatized. Sorry, I'm like a little bit distracted. Kay says she was supposed to be a feeder rat, but I stole her from my sister. Wait, what pet did she have that she was gonna feed it to? Was it like a snake? Marissa, do you like rats or rodents or mice? Does anybody else like rodents? She had a snake. Oh, you know what? My coworker loves snakes. He has 3 of them. He was telling me that he feeds rodents to them and like the process of that. I was like, oh my god, like you literally have to buy them to feed them to your snakes. That's crazy to me. And they're so cheap. And they're like living things and they literally cost like dollars, like $3 or something. Kay says I have snake trauma. I jumped off a cliff from a snake when I was 8. Oh, shoot. Wait, did you survive? Or no? You've always wanted pet rats, Carrie? You can learn a lot from Kay. Dang. I didn't know this about you guys. Marissa says I'm happy for them to be alive, but I have no desire to be around them. Interesting. See, that's the good answer. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. Likewise. They're beautiful. They have their place in the ecosystem, but please do not get near me. Do not touch me ever again, you freaky misters. Why you like my legs so much? Sadly, you died, but you lived. So you're like an anomaly of a ghost and human. That's great. You're haunting the stream? Wow. Boop. Guys. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I just realized I got all close to you guys. Give me a second. Sorry. I got these. Witch Tarot. I got these from the store and I haven't used them yet. And I did a tarot card reading like months ago. And it like actually made me viral because so many people were jumping in and they were like, can I get a tarot card reading? They came out of nowhere. I put I will read tarot cards. I literally feel like I'm gonna throw up today. But I said, I will read the tarot cards. I will give you a tarot card reading. Yep, that's what I said. I'll give you a tarot card reading. I don't know how these people found me, but they were all so polite. And they're like, can I have a tarot card reading? I gave like 6 tarot card readings to strangers. And they all followed me. And I don't know if they watch my stuff now, but like everybody was so nice. So my method of becoming the biggest streamer ever is to be a tarot card reader for free. You do tarot too? Do you do witchcraft stuff? Do I do witchcraft? Yes, I do witchcraft. In like a nature way. Like in a wholesome way. Not like I'm gonna curse you, you know? And I only do it to like manifest stuff. I do like affirmations. I believe in like magical numbers. I like talk to nature. I do the tarot card readings. I do, yeah, just like little rituals here and there, but it's not too serious. You do too? I'm a druid, so protecting the planet is literally my faith. Wow. I have a book explaining like all the nuances of that. I have to look for it, but that's so good. That's so cool. The co-working streamer I watched does tarot at the start of her stream. Whoa. Should we do this soon then? This would be so fun then. I don't know when I would do it. Should I do it on Sunday after I have a day off? Because this always makes me really tired. So if I do it like, let's say tomorrow, that would just be a lot to do if I'm already like drained. Yeah, let's do it on Sunday. You might do it too. I thought about it, but witch hate is crazy. Dude, everybody was so nice and courteous when I did it. It was actually like freaking amazing. But I do get the witch hate thing, like the stigmas, the religious dogmas, the generalizations can really just perpetuate hate, but I kind of trusted the process, and I feel like maybe that helped. Like, it attracted the right people. You've gotten threats? From whom? Online? Oh, my stomach hurt when you typed that. Those were some strong threats. I felt that in my stomach. Like, on one side of my stomach, I felt that, and it was like almost like a stab. That was intense. Whoa, I felt it. Ugh. The thing is, this takes a lot of work because I can kind of pick up energy in a way, but it's like subtle. But then it like drains me for the next day. So like even though I'm like not really like a strong witch, you can call it, I still get affected by it a lot. Did that make sense? Like, I'm not a trained person. I'm not an expert in this. I don't feel like I have the tools to have good boundaries, but I have a sense for it, and it like really makes me overwhelmed. Maybe it's because I don't really know how to handle it. When you type that, my stomach also tanked. Christians be cray cray. Like Salem witch trial threats, so if you catch my drift. Yeah, I felt that. I felt it. Also, when you type that, I felt it even more. It's like on one side, though. I don't even know why. It's almost like they're trying to, like, you know? I'm so sorry about that. Dang. Yeah. Oh my gosh, my hair is even tingling. Like, this side is tingling. That's a lot. I'm so sorry. I can feel there's a lot more to talk about with you about that. I felt like something. I usually, okay, when there's like something really heavy or like spiritual, you can say, I feel a tingling here, and I felt it a lot right now when you're typing. You're thinking, huh? You have a lot of memories. I've been practicing for 10 years. I just do what feels right. Oh, interesting. That's good to know. Wow. Okay, we got an expert in the room. I'm just a baby. Hey, but a spell to get money from their hate would go hard if I decided to do it. Dude, do it. Do it. I should do this on Sunday then. We can do this on Sunday. I feel like I need to cap it at like a couple people. Like, I don't think I can do more than 4. Because I go on and on. I give like 20 minutes to each person. So I can do like 20 minutes for like a couple people. Make them general, I feel like, is also a good thing. And they're supposed to be whimsical. You know what I mean? It's just gonna be like a whimsical thing. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Do you guys have any ideas what I should watch or talk about? Marissa, do you have any suggestions? I've never asked you if you wanted to see something from me in particular, but I'm curious what you would want to see, or like I can like react to a video. I can do more. I don't know. Lindsay Nicole video, is that the one that you linked me or whispered to me? Let me see. Let me pull it up right now. How long is it? The video isn't available anymore. What happened? I clicked on your link and it showed this. You said Lindsay Nicole? I think she deleted it. Let me see. Crabs. Is it this one? From 3 years ago? I can do this one. It's only 10 minutes though. Look.
You. Just you.
Oh. That was so weird. Did you see that? It like glitched out on me. There's also this one. 21 minutes. This one for 10 minutes? Okay. Do you have more videos about crabs? Were you okay? You and Moon kind of merged together in the chat yesterday. It was like fun, but like Someone was talking about fossils. Were you the fossil person? Or was that Moon? I don't know what was that. I don't know why it said unavailable.
In the last few years, you might have seen any one of these.
Maybe we can all find cool nature-related videos for you to watch. Yeah, if you have anything that you want me to watch, I can just have like a general like watch party tomorrow. But I would probably need to know like one more video that I'm watching so I can make the thumbnail for YouTube. So like if you choose something, Carrie, and send it over to me, I can definitely do that for tomorrow. Was there like one you were thinking about? Prehistoric and fossils. Is there like a fossil video for marine life? I can do crabs, fossils, and then Carrie if you want anything for me to watch, and then if anybody else has something, I can do that tomorrow. Marine life fossils. I need a general plan so I can do the thumbnail for YouTube. And then for the description. Marine life. Is there any documentaries on this? PBS. Nothing in particular, but you'll try to find some stuff. I work tomorrow, so just give it to me before like 3. But yeah. If you can find something as early as possible, cool. Like ideally at like 12, by 12, but like latest 3. Oh, I don't know. I honestly don't know if we watch PBS stuff. I don't know if that's gonna get copyrighted on YouTube, or if it's gonna get me banned on Twitch. Because sometimes people watch stuff and then it gets them banned on Twitch. So I think it's fine. I kind of like the dinosaurs who was buried at sea. Wait, I was kind of curious about the marine fossils. Do you know any like specific ones? PBS fossils. My stuttering is so bad today. Oh my god. I can watch it though. Oh, PBS Eons. This one, right? The Mystery of the Missing Deep Fish. Oh, these are fun. The Golden Age of Sharks. How wet did this one get? There's so many options. Oh god. How do animals get butts? Okay. They have so many. Okay, can you like... Which one should I watch? I'm like getting overwhelmed. Okay, guys. Send me what you want me to watch before 12 tomorrow. But if you can't do 12, do 3. If I don't get any whispers, I will decide on my own at 3 p.m. The shark one? Okay. Or you can tell me right now, that's true. This one? How sharks lost their buzzsaws? It's 14 minutes? Okay.
Planning to
Okay,
move?
I think I got the general 2 that I need to make the thumbnail. Carrie, what do you like with like marine life stuff? We got crabs, we got sharks. Choose an animal, Carrie. And we can focus on that too. So crabs, shark stuff, and then D. Frank? Who's D. Frank? Is it him? Is that who you're talking about? No, right? Who's Z Frank? Z Frank. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, Z Frank and... Where's Carrie at? Geckos! Praying mantis? Whoa. Save the turtle spiders. Ew. What is that? Oh, Evan was talking about that in his stream one day. The floppy sombreros of the sea? Holy
This episode
shit.
is sponsored by NordVPN.
You trying to find a video? Sorry, my bad. Sorry. I'm a little bit like, just, okay. Sorry. Alright. You don't have to send it to me now, Carrie. You don't have to do it right now. He does cuss and make adult jokes. Oh. That's good to know. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna jump off, but yeah, thanks for the suggestions. I feel like that's a good start. I will see you tomorrow at 7. Holy shit, I cannot talk. At 7 p.m. Central Time. This has been lovely. We gamed a bit. We talked about tarot cards. We talked about SU stuff, streaming culture, and now we have a plan for tomorrow. And then tarot cards on Sunday. Yay. Good plan. You'll send me 2 animal videos? Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Carrie. Text it. Alright. Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Thursday. Have a beautiful Friday. And I'll see you tomorrow in the evening. Bye-bye. Bye, YouTube. Bye, Twitch. Stay safe out there. See y'all. Bye. Bye.